Hello there, you guys. I'm trying to set up my camera here. Bear with me. There we go. So, long story short. Funny you mentioned smells, Ace. Earlier, I didn't comment on it, because I was just like, okay, you know, it's not really that bad. I smell kind of what smelled like, almost like a burning electrical smell. But I could tell it wasn't from anywhere in here, and my mom wasn't making a fuss, so I'm like, okay, you know, we're probably fine. It turns out, I walk out into the... Ignore the chat, by the way. Walk out into the like, dining room. My mom has the windows open. And I look outside, because I have my curtains closed all morning, and it's incredibly hazy out. And I'm like, what's going on? And she mentioned that we're having the smoke blow in, actually. We're having wildfires over in Alberta, I think, mainly right now. And apparently they've put out advisories and stuff because all the smoke is blowing over this way. Which, like, pretty much other side of Canada. But yeah, it's really, really bad. I have a bit of a headache after walking out there and that. Thankfully I have the AC and everything for filtered air. But, yeah, I'm just gonna have my lights off and camera off for the rest of today. I hope that's cool with you guys. It is, not pleasant. Yeah, it's gonna be spreading outwards. It's pretty intense from what I've heard. I hope everyone out there stays safe and evacuates when they're told to. I know a lot of people, like, places have already evacuated, but yeah, it's scary. It's very, very scary. And again, it's really just like time of year and like dryness and like just anything can just catch on fire pretty much. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you guys get Tater for the rest of the day. I hope that's cool. I like him. I think he's kind of cute. So always down for Tater. I'm not gonna lie, I was so happy yesterday when Ollie was just vibing. It made me upset he wasn't feeling too good, which we're actually wondering if maybe he was smelling the smoke ahead of time, but probably not. But like, it was nice to have a cat cam again, you know? I've missed having it. I've missed my Kiara cat being my little co-pilot or my co-host. So having Ollie there for the day made me very happy. Warnings of both floods and fires. Oh my god, yeah. It's crazy. But yeah, you guys get a little Tage hot today. Or for the rest of the day. And I get to just kind of calm my head down. I got some caffeine in me. Is Mash still angry? Mash is still very angry. He's also still very wrinkled. He never, like, all the taters have come to me vacuum sealed, right? That's just how they're shipped. And all of them fluffed out. But Mash is still wrinkled. He never fully fluffed out. So I think his name fits. But yeah, story-wise, friends, we kind of spent this morning goofing off. We were doing some side content. Our next big thing that we have going on is we're about to head back to Cosmo Canyon. We're gonna see Bugenhagen, which is Red 13's grandfather. And we're gonna hand over all the material we've been picking up. I've actually just remembered, though, there's probably something I need to do first, because I think we've definitely fought 10 battles by now. And I meant to go back and get Vincent's limit, so I will do that first, and then I promise we'll do it soon. Next month is always wild here. Yeah, with fireworks. I'm hoping they ban those here soon. There's been cases here recently, and like, I don't know if I just want to blame teenagers being teenagers or social media egging them on, or both. But long story short, there's been idiot kids here lighting off fireworks and aiming them at people on public buses. Like on public transit. You're just on your way home from work or whatever. Kids come on and they start lighting off like wand-based fireworks and shooting them at people. Yeah. They outright need to ban them. They're horrible for the environment. They scare animals silly, including my Ollie. And clearly we shouldn't in general be trusted with them. What's the innkeeper and calm flashback sluts? Let me know the situation of the town. Aeroscopes, won't shop. Oh, really? That's interesting. Thank you for checking on that, Rebecca. I read what you posted. Yeah, it's pretty scary. And like I don't know about where you guys are. Our mental health, like, this is very like IRL stuff, by the way. I'm sorry if you're here for just Final Fantasy goodness. But our mental health like services are really, really poor and or stretched thin and or non-existent. And things have just gotten a lot worse post-pandemic. People who should have had access to stuff for 3 years didn't have anything. And people are just really scary here. There's been a lot of attacks on public transit. These are just kids, for the most part, doing it, but there's also just been a lot of craziness, so it makes me nervous going on there when otherwise I've never had an issue. I've always felt safe. Yep, it sucks here too. Yeah. It's pretty bad. I still don't understand how an actually gosh darn desert lets people buy fireworks, so is going to be so scared. Yeah, they are explosives. Yeah, even then, Affection, I am fully all for like drone shows and stuff. It's worse depending on where you live here. Okay, I think we did enough, hopefully. Grisha. There we go. Oh, sorry, hiccups. So Vincent actually gets both his limit and his ultimate weapon here. Ultimate weapons generally don't have materia growth on them, so I don't bother equipping them, but it's nice to have. I don't remember if you can teach a limit unless they've learned the previous 3 levels. So I'm not even gonna bother trying. Sucks here in the UK as well. Backlog is immense. Got a private therapist that I pay 100% for myself because it's such a joke here. Yeah. I don't like fireworks, but if it's the 4th of July here, fine, live your life. But some people are out here lighting fireworks on a random Tuesday in May. Yeah, I don't know about where you are, Menslin, but I know here it is technically illegal to light them during random days. I think it's partially the same with bonfires, although I could be wrong. You're only meant to have them on like special days, but a lot of people don't listen. We have a lot of people come in from other countries who want to celebrate, you know, their days, which I get and I respect, and I love learning about everyone's culture, of course, but also they come in and try to light off fireworks during days that aren't allowed by law, and it's like, well, it's your own fault if you get in trouble. But also, we had a place here that lit off so many fireworks earlier this year that there was smog in effect the next day. Because of that, like, there was issues the next day. They had to put out health warnings because of how bad the air was, and it's like, what on earth? Bad when you're trying to sleep, yeah. Spectacular tiny fountains. Those are fun and not very big. I was gonna be inside to see stuff like actual mortars being sold, yeah. Gonna take up to 6 months. Oh my god. Yeah. As we start hearing more fireworks randomly, the closer we get to the 4th, Zoe gets so spooked. Live insurance to work. Yeah. That covers that. That's good. The big fireworks are completely illegal here, but that doesn't stop anyone. Oh my god. Craziness, friends. Craziness. And I'm sorry, by the way. Usually I try to... You know, I think it's important to be aware of current goings-on, of course. But I also do like to have the stream as a way to get away from life and just hang out and just relax. But sometimes, you know, it's good to talk about it too. Okay, so ours starts around New Year's here. The problem is if you ban it, people just go to Germany or Sweden. Yeah, and like, over there, everything is so close together comparatively to like here that yeah, you could just go somewhere else and get them. Alright, we haven't been back here in a while either. What's you? This is terrible, the color of that unlucky star. The children are also scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Exactly, Huggy. Yeah, that's kind of what I like to aim for as well. It's just, you know, nice, chill gaming vibes. Hello, it has been a while, sir. Month of June, July, there were fireworks going off near my place. I couldn't walk my dogs at sunset. Yeah, for nearly 3 months. And like, I'm assuming during the heat or during like summer, that's probably when you want to walk them as well. If you're ever in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is, must certainly be what you're all looking for. It's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. Must be there. Look harder. I don't know. Cloud, I think we should have everyone here. Comes to fantasy games, I actually prefer this type of urban fantasy. You know what, Cam? Same here. And it's really funny because before I played Final Fantasy, I thought I was the opposite, but I love this, and it's actually why like I'm hype for Final Fantasy 16, but I'm also like a little bit apprehensive because it's not my usual style. Do you see it? What is it that you were searching for? Did you buy more goldfish, Ace? I meant to take a picture. I was at the grocery store the other day and there was this massive like carton, and I do mean carton, of goldfish. It was huge and I was very tempted. No, not a thing. Can't come up with a thing. Can't come up with a thing, sorry. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Aerith a lot. Yeah, we just saw her. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say, Aerith is right there all along, right by your side. She was so close we couldn't see her. What Aerith did, the word she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Aerith is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Aerith tried to accomplish? Wait, no, ancients, if that's what you mean. What, did that girl go off to that place? That's it? What's it? We don't... This is so weirdly translated. I'm sorry, I don't understand half of what they're on about. We don't know about it. What did Aerith know? Why'd she face Sephiroth without running away? I see, she returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I'd like to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. Must be the planet. The planet's calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet calling. Alright. Sid's like, I've had enough of this Kingdom Hearts nonsense. Let's go. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen, I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. And we'll put it upstairs now. Shall we be on our way? Oh, does she like goldfish? 16 looks fine, but the world and characters being presented to me don't quite grab me like 15 did. I feel the exact same way. Like, I am very hype, but also I'm sure I'm gonna love it. I just need to get into it first. Teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. Shy Dog just trying to play with the plush as if it's real. Oh, that's so sweet, though. This is what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have special consciousness enclosed in it. Okay, so that's our cue. I think it's the blue one. Huge materia, it's glowing. color is the same as summon material. No, I want to talk to the blue one. Do I need to talk to all of them? Oh, no, there you go. Is that Bahamut? There we go. We got a new summon materia. Grandma's in a gemstone now. At least she's not powering our lamps. There we go. We got Bahamut 0. See, 16 grabbed me quite soon after some gameplay and story came out. I love medieval fantasy. Yeah, it takes you back to like the early Final Fantasies. It's so... I think for me what it is I associate the fantasy themed Final Fantasies as the older ones, or as like, for the most part, the 2D ones, with the exception of like 9, but I love 9, right? So, we'll see. I go down? How does one leave? Oh, here we go. Go back down. There we go. But anyway, you don't get the, that materia if you don't collect all the big ones, so. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. The deck's up there. Then I'll be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet in the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge in the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. And there he goes. Actually, wait a minute. I can... Oh, I'm already healed. Never mind. Okay, so that whole awkwardly translated cutscene was pretty much just being like, yes, go back to where Aerith died, okay? But they just really didn't want to tell you that? Wait a minute. I always get a little bit confused here. We'll just fly in Rebirth, but Sephiroth already did so in Remake. Yeah, he did! So, probably. Can I land here? Is this cool? There we go. Oh, translation gap. Okay, so we're gonna go to a room that I actually did visit on our first go-through. We can't go right back down to where Aerith died, I don't think. I think the path is actually closed now. But there's like this area over here that I kind of popped in, grabbed something, and then left. Because I knew there was stuff. And I need my loot. This is... Yes, exactly. Are you getting something? Give me a moment. It's the same with this Tales series, yeah. Oh, no, I'm actually meant to go around up top. Knowledge of the ancients swirling around here is telling me one thing. The planet is in a crisis. A crisis beyond human power or endless time. It says when the time comes we must search for holy. Holy? Holy, the ultimate white magic. Magic that might stand against Meteor. Perhaps our last hope to save the planet from Meteor. If a soul seeking holy reaches the planet, it will appear. Meteor, weapon, everything will disappear. Perhaps even ourselves. Even us? It's up to the planet to decide. What is best for the planet? What is bad for the planet? All that is bad will disappear, that is all. Wonder which we humans are. Search for holy. How do we do it? Speak to the planet. Get the white materia. This will bond the planet to humans. Then speak to the planet. If our wish reaches the planet, the white materia will begin to glow a pale green. This is the end. Aerith had the white materia. But when Aerith died, it fell from the altar. So if you guys remember, she mentions really early on, it's like, hey, I have a materia that my mom gave me, but it's good for absolutely nothing. And during her death cutscene as well, we saw materia fall from her headband, or from her, not headband, what's the word? Her ribbon, or her bow. Need more than that these days, Pine, absolutely. That's why this is the end. This. Ancient's writing. Can you read it? It's all Greek to me. That's a very weird line. That's like Pokemon mentioning like Indian elephants, I think it was, and then backtracking years later to change it to an actual Pokemon name. Exactly, like, is Greece canon? Like... This is no time for jokes. I'm not an ancient, I can't read this thing. Oh, do cherries, if you feel like it. Bad translators. Yeah, now it's Kaparaja instead. I may be old, but my eyes aren't completely bad yet. Look closely below the writing. There's a note written in chalk. Key in the music box. It's probably written by a scientist who had been here. He must have used all his energy just to interpret these words. Key to what? I don't know, but it probably has something to do with our riddle. The riddle, then it must have something to do with Aerith. What does it mean? The music box over there, we'll put the key in it. Okay, so again, this wouldn't have triggered right away if I didn't have the key with me already, and I still don't know exactly if, like, this is what tells you to go get the key. I've always just grabbed it when I usually do, so... Exactly, do we have normal mice in the Pokemon world? Like... No, Rebecca. That's true. Oh, would it spoil you? Did they hint it to you? Yeah, there's a lot in this game I'm realizing this playthrough that, like, I know how to do because I've played it so many times, but I don't know how you initially are meant to learn about it. Watch closely what happens. I like how he's just kind of holding it in front of him with sheer force of will. Maybe, Cam. Maybe. Now go inside. Hope may be inside, or... I always thought this was a really pretty sequence. It's just a screen to project an image. Look at the image projected on the screen of the water. And I gotta play her theme. It's glowing. It's pale green. Aerith has already prayed for Holy. After I gave out the black materia to Sephiroth, Aerith's words came into my dreams. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth, and to do that there was a secret here. That was Holy. That's why she had the white materia. Aerith knew about here and what she had to do. Aerith has left us great hope, but it cost her life, her future. Sorry, Aerith, I should have figured this out sooner. You left without saying a word. It was all so sudden. I couldn't think. That's why it took so long for me to find out, but Aerith, I understand now. Aerith, I'll do the rest. I? You mean we. But Aerith left us. We shouldn't waste. I love how the game is really struggling right now, by the way. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the frames are dropping hardcore because of the water. Thank you, Aerith. Aerith's voice has already reached the planet. Just look at the glow of the white materia. But how about Holy? How come Holy isn't moving? Why? Something's getting in its way. Him. He's the only one that could do it. Sephiroth, where are you? He's still in his bubble. Oh, I guess I can't talk to you right now. Oh, that's so much better. The lag in that area. What the? Sorry, I was a little surprised. What happened? You remember when the Junon cannon disappeared? Actually, Rufus moved it. Moved it? That big thing. Where? Why? Rufus wants to destroy Sephiroth with it. That cannon operates on huge materia, but the huge materia has already been used in the rocket plant. So since the cannon's useless right now, he decided to move it. To a place where materia, no, where Mako is gathered. And where is that? Oh, Rufus. You have to- he's trying. He's trying so hard right now. It really works when she's in the live stream, yeah. So he's gone and like super glued and duct taped the Junon cannon onto the city of Midgar because he could. Reeve, it's your job to adjust the reactor's output. I see. Don't worry about adjusting it, Reeve. Once you open up all the way, everything will go full speed. President sure has done it this time. The whole idea that Meteor will disappear if we defeat Sephiroth is all wrong. Do you remember, Mr. President? It was my idea to fire Mako-powered shells. Will the shells really reach the northern border? Of course. But Mr. President, let's not call it a Mako cannon. This new weapon is called Sister Ray. And again, it seems like every time they show us a scene with like the Shinra execs, they're taking off one person when we know that we're listening through Ketchi or Keatsith. So we're narrowing it down. Stupid, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, Ace and Qhimm, you guys are- I've really wanted to get into the Tales of series for a long time, and I know that I have at least one on the Switch and a couple on Steam. But I really should probably finish Tears of the Kingdom before I do anything crazy. Okay, I need to make sure that we are ready for an upcoming fight we have here. This is actually gonna be really fun. We're gonna be going up against a weapon. Just put a limit on how you're allowed to advertise sponsored content on Twitch. What do you mean, limit? Do I want to know? Twitch, are you doing some twitchy stuff again? Okay, so you guys have those on you. I think I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit and hope Tifa's gonna be okay. Actually, you know what I'll do? We're gonna put a fire. Oh, she already has a fire on her. Elemental on her. Because that should hopefully protect her from too much damage. The boys got ribbons. Let me see, what's this, Rebecca? New branded content guidelines. On-stream logos are limited to 3% of screen size. Burned in video ads are not allowed. Burned in display ad. Burned in? Oh, yeah, with GDQ. It's a good thing they did it just after. So... Wait. Certain ads directly into their why? Why would they do this? I agree with what the someone named Ham and Cheddar, also Hoy Vincent, is saying. This is going to be the final straw for some people. Twitch has now not only refused to give a fair sub split, but they're now disincentivizing brands from working directly with streamers. Ugh. Yikes. Apparently a part of the world's inspired by Northern England. Ooh, affection. That's cool. So someone has to have steel. You have steel. Okay, cool. Oh, Vincent, Rebecca just brought in news about Twitch doing something silly, so I was just reading through that. Not a bad time at all. I hope your day is treating you well. Welcome on in. We're about to fight a big monster, so I'm kind of preparing for that. And I know that this guy does not do well with lightning. So... try to have lightning-based attacks on people. Okay, Comet. Tifa, I'm gonna put Contain on you as well. Okay, I think we're good. But what the? Honestly, Pine, I did the exact same thing. I had no idea. Yeah, esports aren't gonna like it either, for sure. And there's Diamond. So, Diamond is about to proceed on probably what I would consider the slowest walk ever. Yes, he just kind of moseys on down. He is in no rush. What's wrong? A strange signal. From where? It's coming from this person? Wow. Hey. That was a surprise. The controls went crazy. This ain't good. Weapon came out of the sea and is heading straight for Midgar. The new weapon should stop him, right? I don't know if it's ready or not. Hey, what's gonna happen to Marlene? Don't you worry now, Marlene's in a safe place. Eris Mama. Eris? That scratching just now. As long as Marlene is safe, who cares what else happens, right? I've been itching to say this to you for a while now. You blew up the Sector 1 reactor. How many do you think died? It was for the life of the planet. You gotta expect a few casualties. A few? What do you mean a few? What may have been a few to you is everything to those who died. Protect the planet. That sure sounds good. No one will go against you, so you think you could do whatever you want, right? don't want to hear that from no one in Shinra. Can't do anything about that. Stop it. Kitsith Barrett, he knows what he did. What we did in Midgard can't be forgotten no matter what the reason. Right? We haven't forgotten, right? I know you. You can't quit the company because you're worried about the people in Midgard, right? Cloud? Okay, let's go. We'll beat Weapon ourselves. Hey, Cloud, think we can win against that monster? We have a chance of winning, right? How would I know? That's no reason for us to just let him go. Run to Midgard and fight Weapon. Come on, let's move. It's a Gundam. I always thought it looked like a Transformer as well. Okay, so where is he? There he is. So he is just gonna mosey on down. You cannot really do much here. You just kind of gotta wait. He's gonna make land somewhere around here. So we're just gonna sit and wait. It's always the weirdest section. Nope, don't like that, Barrett. That justification never sits right with me for the greater good. No, I really hope they handled this a bit differently. And like, you got this crazy music going on. It's like all intense, but like, we're just sitting here waiting while you take baby steps. Creature Max is doing a tournament as well for Street Fighter 6 the same day as Summerfest. That's a bugger for him. I watched another one of the Paolo YouTube channel, Day in the Life in Japan videos, and they were actually covering someone working on the new Street Fighter. It was actually a really cool video. Diamond is on that catwalk and demands their respect. It's very true. Did you watch that as well? Yeah, it was really good. Low-key affection, if you aren't too busy. You could link the channel in here if people are curious. If not, I can do it later. I'm not sure if you're able to do it right now, but it's very interesting. I know, very colorful, aren't they? Alright, come on. Alright, hi! Hello! So we're gonna do a big guard. And this guy does not like lightning-based attacks. But he also has something, I think, where he doesn't care too much for physical, so we're trying to do everything not physical at the moment. Oh, except for Mug, of course. Ow. Please don't step on me, sir. Dude, he's got a gray jacket on. God, up close. I think it's the face that reminds me of a Transformer. Yeah, but Tifa can step on us any day. That's fine. There we go. Okay, so that is actually a thing for Yuffie, I think. Please, sir, I said only Tifa. This guy isn't as scary as I remember him being. I think it's, again, I didn't know what I was doing first time around. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I can't recommend that series enough. I think Affection introduced me and I've just been really enjoying it ever since. There we go. Oh, we had a lightning, we had an all, we had a steel. Oh my god. We got cover again. Everything's leveling up. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I appreciate that. Doesn't look like it's after us. Something else. No, it's feeling something. Yeah, it senses murder. Cloud, what are you on about? What sort of anime nonsense is this? Let's go to the airship. Yeah, work it, baby diamond. Oh no, let's hurry out of here. Something big. I'm talking really big's coming. Mr. President, preparations for Sister Ray are now underway. Anytime is fine. Fire. Alright, so again, Rufus's plan is to destroy the barrier around Sephiroth and get in there. But they're actually a pretty decent shot. Getting way out there with theories. Yeah, Affection. I've tried not to look too much because I don't want to get my hopes up, but also I'm already excited enough as it is. What time exactly is Summer Games Fest, friends? Okay, so they essentially depower Midgar to power this cannon. Yeah, I knew it was on the 8th because I think that's a day I don't stream, unfortunately, normally. And I think the 10th is the Wholesome Game presentation. 3 p.m. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Alright, so it does a lot of structural damage. So, Diamond's like, not on my watch. I'm gonna fire back. Instruction, is it gonna attack? Midgar. Marlene. We just heard Marlene's fine, buddy. And apparently Rufus's cannon weapon thing was aimed so perfectly. That it managed to hit poor Diamond as well. Diamond was just trying to be on its catwalk. Damn. Went right through weapon. I see, they're after Sephiroth, the crater on the northern boundary. Drama in this fashion show. They're gonna hit Sephiroth's bubble. It's a very sturdy one. Oh, never mind. Sir, weapon's been defeated. The barrier has disappeared. Sir, a mass of high-density energy is heading towards Midgar. Ah, Rufus had a moment. What weapon's attacking? Oh, Qhimm, I agree. So I'm hoping we get a lot more of Rufus. Not because he's one of my favorites, but also just because he is. In Remake Story. Because, like, we fought him the one time on top of the building at the very beginning of the game, and then we kind of just heard from him here and there throughout the story. I want more. But yeah, that's the last we see of him here, at least. What happened to Sephiroth? Northern Cave. Let's go see what happened to it. Wait a minute, they're here? There it is. Sephiroth's energy barrier is gone. Sid, can the airship get inside? Huh? He's my pilot, ain't he? Of course he can go anywhere. Right, sorry about that. Okay, sis, what now? Hold it. Scarlet Heidegger. That should be your clue. What's going on? Strange, I can't reach the president. Not the president, the sister Ray. What is it, Reeve? You're speaking strangely. None of that matters. The reactor's output is increasing all by itself. Wait a minute, that's not wise. It's cool for 3 hours or it won't work. Reeve, shut off the machine. We can't do that, it's inoperable. Someone switched the machine over to the mainframe operation. We can't operate it from here. What about the mainframe? Who? Hey, call the mainframe. Why are you giving the orders? I don't care how you do it. Just you wait, Sephiroth. I'll give you all the Mako you want. Hojo, stop the cannon. No, Midgar itself is in danger. 1 or 2 Midgars? It's a small price to pay. Hojo. Show me, Sephiroth. It should be near. Go beyond the powers of science. Before your present, science is powerless. I don't like it, but I'll comply. Just let me see it. Yo, do something, you big cat. Look at his little pitter patter. Your son Hojo's doing this on his own. Huh? I don't like this. You're busted, Reeve. Too late trying to hide it now. Can you stop the Mako reactor? You can't stop it. You're from Shinra, ain't you? So why is it impossible? Came a long way to get here. You better not double-cross us now. I can't make you trust me. Damn fool, don't you understand anything I'm saying? Give a damn about Shinra. If you're a man, no. If you're a human being, you'll save the planet. Don't you even care? No way, if we shut down the reactor, all hell will break loose. Why, can't you just shut off the valve? Yeah, it's easy to shut off the reactor's pipe valves. The reactor made a path for the energy to escape from below. Once you open that, it'll be impossible to close it until everything blasts out. You can't try to stop the energy from gushing out. Explosion. So, this blast will be way stronger than the Sector 1 reactor blow-up. Damn. Forgot to have the cannon. We've got to get to Midgar. That's the first thing. I'll stop Hojo first. It's like Cloud and the others are on their way. Stay out of the way. Don't be foolish. I don't remember anyone putting you in charge. Peace Preservation Force will do their best to beat the enemy. Because of them, This is such a weird... Like, I have no idea what they're on about. That's a private matter. The president is dead now. I'm doing things my way. Heidegger, now I'm gonna use the new weapon. out, everybody. Sorry. But... you'll come, won't you? I know. Hey, I'm leaving the ship in your hands. Heading for Midgar. I really forget how poorly translated all that was. So, Kate Sith Ketchi, useless, however you want to pronounce their name, has been piloted this entire time by Reeve. We've seen Reeve a couple times, but he is head of urban development, so he cares a lot about Midgar and its people, and his whole thing is he was working for Shinra, even though he didn't really agree with them, because it gave him power to make changes that would be good for people. So he's been kind of playing both sides for a while now, but I actually really love Reeve. He's such a cutie. And I'm really excited to see more of him in Remake as well. But yeah, pretty much Heidegger, Scarlet, and Reeve are like the three executives at the moment. I don't know where Palmer is because he was here earlier, but besides the point. And now that the president is assumed dead after that explosion, Heidegger and Scarlet are like, you know, gonna go on the rampage. They're gonna be doing things they probably wouldn't be allowed to do before. And Reeve has kind of been taken into custody, but he can still control the useless cat. So we got that going for us at least. We've reached Midgar. Even if we get there, Midgar's under martial law. There'll be no way we could slip into the slums. It's like all transportation from the slums is cut off. Hey, what do you think we have the Highwind for? Where are we now? Where are we? If land's no go, we'll go by air. Okay, then we'll parachute into Midgar. Everyone has been trained and they are ready, apparently. A slapping machine. So, fun fact here. This is one of those sequences where you have Vincent and Yuffie here, but when the FMV sequence starts, they're never there because they didn't have different FMV sequences if you had the different optional characters. So this is one of those things where I feel like it always really stands out that they're not there. Here we go. Okay, Red did not have a parachute. He absolutely did not. Someone please grab the dog. Lab rat dog. More FMVs would require another disc. Oh! Ew, wait. Where's my mod? Why does Cloud look like that? Ew. No, as much as I love the OG models, though, I have to admit they are nostalgic. Heidegger's going after you all, that's why it's dangerous out here. Let's go underground. Ugh, please put on my model again. Oh, bless, that's so much better. This place smells gross. Let's get this over with. Oh, she actually complains about Midgar smelling bad in her DLC for Remake, too. May sound strange coming from me, but it feels good to be back in Midgar. Kinda makes me sick. Yeah, let's get it over with. I have an old score to settle with Hojo, so let's go. where we go in. Please, hurry to the Mako cannon. Oh, it's like old times. It is really like old times. I hate this area. I always forget how to navigate it, but there are some goodies here. As well as in the sewers. That we're gonna want to get our hands on. Can't tell if I can go this way or not. Oh. I thought there was 3. I guess it was just different places it could pop up from. Aha! See, I didn't know you could go down there initially. Oh no, Tifa's confused. Tifa's confused. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Oh dear. Tifa, please! Ow, ow! Mercy! Mercy! Oh my god, we're gonna die. Oh! Okay. Tifa, you really are not allowed to ever be confused because it is scary when you hit people. I have so many high potions. That was very close. I need to... Okay. Who has... Oh, you have elemental. I want another added effect, I think, because if I can have added effect maybe with Hades, I think that would act almost as like a ribbon where she couldn't get confused. But right now I can't put a ribbon on her because she has this set up very purposely. This is how she's so OP. So, like, she's great until I lose control of her. Oh, Behemoth, hello, friend. Question of the day, by the way, friends, because I don't think I've asked in a while. I actually kind of forgot. On average, how quickly or how... Wait, how did I word it? Bear with me. Okay, how long does it take you to get up and dressed in the morning? On average. "45-ish minutes, very fair." Wait a minute, can I go this way? Oh yes I can. I always forget which way you can go here. Got elixir, we got mega elixirs. Yeah, see that's the thing. I am a nighttime shower person. I always just, like, my hair takes 5 years to dry. I can't go out right after I showered. 15 minutes, hard to say. As if I have work in the morning or afternoon. If I have work in the morning, 5 minutes in the afternoon, 2 hours. You just take your time. I appreciate that. Also, Glam, welcome on in. If you guys in here are not already following Glam, please do so. Oh, I have access to Ultima now. Tifa. Okay, she just hit herself, that's fine, but also, please stop hitting yourself. What am I doing here? Here we go. Come on in. If you guys are just joining us, by the way, obviously we're playing some more Final Fantasy VII today. We are actually just about to finish the second disc of the game. The last disc can technically just be the final dungeon and beating the final boss. But we're going to be doing a lot of side stuff like chocobos and all the goodies, you know? an 8 a.m. shift. I have like 6 alarms and don't get out of bed and ready until it's apparently urgent. Oh, I hate, like, the feeling of being behind schedule or running late freaks me out so bad. I'm usually far too early to everything. So, what does everyone have on at the moment? See, oh, you know what? No, I like that one too much. We're just gonna leave that. I wish there was a fast way to go down ladders in this one. I'm so used to Remake, where I think you hit, like, R2. I find myself doing it in other games too. I'm like, okay, is there like a fast, like, slide down the ladder option? It's a very good button, I agree. Oh. Alright, rude. This is on PC. Uh-oh. Tifa. Tifa. Tifa, no. Tifa, no, please. Okay, no, she, oh, okay. She's back to normal. But I always forget which way you can go here. Is there any way I can change this? Well, that's dangerous. She is so great, but if I lose control of her, we're pretty screwed. Yes. Yeah, so if you look at the command that Affection just posted, I'm running those mods. Just right above your comment. It's all graphical though. It's OG story, OG gameplay. No, no, it's all good. I was trying to figure out how to turn that on, actually, Affection. I don't know how to do it on this controller. I keep wanting to hit the... I think it's technically called the share button, but I don't know what that's going to do on Windows, so I'm not going to risk it right now. Are you ready for an obscure fun fact? Absolutely. Great stuff for 7. I hear mixed opinions. Makes me worried. Oh, I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love it. I'm very biased. And I'm very excited that we're actually gonna be playing that next after we finish this. Yeah, on PS5. I mean, I did a playthrough on there earlier this year and it was, you know, it ran well. No issues with it, thankfully. But yeah, mods, you know, they make it look pretty, but the OG experience can still be good. Sorry, Tifa's taken just like a load of damage. I think that might actually be the exit right there. But I don't want to go that way yet. From recruiting Yuffie, she says, "You spiky-headed jerk, one more time." Let's go one more time to him, but if you have Tifa as the leader of the party... I know, she calls her boobs. Yes. I find that amusing. Poor Tifa. Thank you so much for saying so. I hope you enjoy if you do end up watching it with us. I really enjoy it. It makes me happy every time I go through it, so... Oh my god, Tifa. You just single-handedly took out a behemoth, girl. Like, no biggie, just... Yeah, they had voice actors for this, right? Is there a reason for me to be up here? Yeah, you know what, Affection? Yeah, you can send that over. Oh, I think that's something for Barret. Yeah, there was a couple. There was Final Fantasy Spirits Within. And then there's Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which obviously is tied to Final Fantasy VII. Sounds good, thank you. Tifa, you're going for the wrong manholes, girl. Please, hit the right target. Tifa, no. Oh my god. There we go. The wrong manholes. She was. I think I got everything here. Was this anything? No? Character had the winning team on their cell phone. It was some movie. It's probably Advent Children. Because I know they had that featured in that. But they also do that gag and remake too. Okay, that was quite a trek. But Tifa kind of just plowed through everything when she wasn't killing us. So we're gonna use a tent. And we're gonna save. And there's gonna be something in this tunnel that we're really gonna want to get our hands on. I'm trying to remember which way I need to go. If you want to eat something from the train tracks, sure, it might be. Have them all written down, including musics and summons. Oh, for sure. Like, honestly, as I'm just going through, if you see me missing something, let me know. Bear with me here, friends. I'm just gonna look this up and figure out which way I gotta go. Oh, I left a weapon for Kate Sith, but that's fine. Okay, so after this we can do it. Cool. Got it. I might Yeah, we gotta head down. I'm gonna... I don't know, Tifa's a bit scary right now. I might take off these so that she only attacks when I want her to. Oh no, they're here! What are we gonna do? I think we can ignore our orders now. Elena, don't act so weak. We're Turks, Elena. Yes, sir, you're right. Come on, we've got work to do. I'm not really up for it, but our orders were to seek you out and kill. Our company may be in turmoil, but an order's an order. It's the spirit of the Turks, believe it. What are you doing? Let's go. So you can actually not fight them here. I want to because they are holding goodies. I know we have a weird relationship, but I have to end this like Turks. And this is the first time you see all three of them together. I think it's the only time you fight Elena as well. So I'm gonna focus on mugging from her first. I'm gonna set up big guard. And I'm gonna keep healing while Cloud focuses on stealing. Just want to fight you so I could steal your stuff, pretty much. I mean, it's accurate. Just keep healing yourselves now. I probably should have had another character with steal and not just mug, because I might end up killing them. But either way, I already got one copy of the item from Rude, but Reno and Elena actually have two different things, so... Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got the one from her. Let's work on Reno next. Yeah, I really want to see Song. You know? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Okay, that actually worked out very well. Actually, you know what, Tifa? Take out Elena while you're at it. If we don't see Stan Rebirth, I will riot. Oh, hopefully we see her. Do a big guard. And I'm so stuffed up from the smoke. I'm really glad you guys can't smell it. Oh, there we go. So there's the tough ring that I wanted. I'm gonna unleash Vincent on them after I'm done stealing everything. If she's confused or dead. It's pretty much it. It is pretty much it. She's scary. Sometimes it's annoying to target the right person. Rude, drop it. Drop it, buddy. He's just like, no, you already took it. Oh, you just knock out my girl. Excuse me. That was so mean. No, Vincent. Okay, good. No, he has ribbon on. We're good. Oh, bad dog. Drop it, drop it. Too accurate. Okay, there we go. We're back to normal. Rude. Put it down, buddy. Rude, I swear to God. Don't be like the snake from earlier. Had a rough day. Hey, Rachel, how are you doing? Rude. Oh my god, Rude's just not having it. Oh my god, how much damage did you just do, sir? Friend? So. It is on Switch, yeah, I'm excited for that. Oh. White wind again, just keep healing. Oh yay, we got it! Rude finally dropped it. Okay. Jeez, let's put out our best stuff here then. Oh, Rebecca, not at all. Let's call it a day. I agree. You guys finally dropped all your stuff. Rue did not want to have it though. Bye, Alina, love you. There she goes. Oh, she kind of just disappeared. Oh my god, that fight. They did not want to drop what they had. So we got the tough ring, which is vitality and spirit plus 50. And we got a second one of these, which decreases all elemental attacks by half, but it gives you no materia. And then the Minerva band, which nullifies fire, cold, gravity, and holy, and it actually does have materia slots. Actually, oh yeah, it has the same amount of materia slots. I might throw that on you here. They're such characters. They're fun. It's best that they actually work something out for the release. I guess one of them couldn't say no to more money. Okay, actually wait, Tifa. You can have your materia back as long as you promise not to destroy my face. Okay. Good, good. Ow. I don't know why I said ow to that. I'm gonna go try to save. Because that was kind of a lot. That was maybe a little overkill. For all I know, there might be a save point up ahead, but like we were saying earlier, we're going to be heading down south. There is nothing story related down that way. In fact, they keep telling you it's the wrong way to go. But if I've played enough video games, or I should say I've played enough video games, to know that you want to go the opposite way sometimes, because they usually hide the good stuff down here. But it's gonna take us a while to get down here, so. You know, maybe it's because I'm in a mood for A Wonderful Life remake, and I have been since they announced it. Maybe at some point I'll play through some more Harvest Moons on stream. Just, like, become farming sim streamers. Leave this to me, hurriedly can it. Nah, I'm good. There's goodies down here, dude. And Sonic, right? Oh. No, that's all you. Wonderful Life remake! Oh, friends, once again, if you've somehow not been here and haven't heard, I'm gonna be streaming that day one, early in the morning probably, because I'm gonna wake up and not be able to contain myself. I'm gonna get it digitally on PS5 so I don't even have to go out and pick it up. Although knowing me in the future, I'm gonna want a physical copy. And we're gonna be playing it all day, every day, for quite a while. It's something I never thought was gonna happen. Never heard of the game, what is it? So way back on the GameCube, there was a Harvest Moon that was released called A Wonderful Life. It's a farming sim game. It's a little different than your standard Harvest Moon at the time, for sure. But it was kind of like a cult classic, very well received. And they're remaking it under the Story of Seasons title, coming out on like modern platforms. And it's so good. It is so good. It's one of my favorite childhood games, so I'm a little crazy about it. Oh, that is not the goodie we want, by the way, but it is a nice goodie. Yeah, we got a couple new tater emotes, Vincent. Well, they're kind of new. I'm in Factory 5 right now, so I can finish all my farming. Or sorry, focus all my farming sim energy on A Wonderful Life remake? Yeah. Probably end up getting it at some points. I never owned a GameCube. You definitely should. I'm super biased, though. Always keep that in mind. We also have another one. It's called Press Hum. It's for when things are sus. There it is. I smell the cannon's not this way. And it literally is just Tater's default face, by the way. I just thought, you know, I love it. We may as well have it as an emote. I know the game comes out on Affection's birthday, and it's like, what on earth? What is your luck? There we go. So we get a lot of sources going down here, which I don't think I've mentioned, by the way, for those who are new. Essentially, it just boosts your stats a little bit. Here we go. This is what we want. W item. W item wouldn't be so fascinating if it wasn't glitched horribly. So W item allows you to use 2 items at once during a fight, which is like, okay, you know, whatever. But you can use it to duplicate items very easily. I'm gonna be doing it myself later on when I start to grind in the final dungeon, because we need to feed a certain enemy elixirs, I think it is. Or mega elixirs, I can't remember which. So we'll be doing that later. Oh no, Tifa. Tifa, oh my god. No. Please stop. I saved just now, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I saved. Tifa? Okay, she's knocking herself out. That is doable. That's fine. I've been watching it until I get my copy, getting it off Amazon, so Lord knows when it'll arrive. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But also, more power to you. I don't trust Amazon to deliver things day one anymore. Okay, I think I saved, so let's just keep going. And we're just gonna go right back up the way we came. I might preemptively run because I think it's that ball guy in the back who's been confusing Tifa. Unless I can get rid of him quickly here. Oh, no, never mind, that's fine. We're kind of at this point where we're not really hurting for experience. I could, you know, pretty easily, I feel like, go down the final dungeon, beat the boss, but I always like to be really overpowered. But I'll also just do that grinding off stream. I never had an issue with that. Warehouse isn't too far away, so I've always been lucky. Yeah, I'll just... it's partially me, right? You know, I've been so excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, and that day that it came out, by like 10:30, I'm like, it's not coming today. It won't be in today, so I ran out in the snow to get my copy, and I don't regret it because it came in like a week later. Without my pre-order bonus. My mom had to like fight them for it because it was a birthday gift. Early birthday gift. That's when you start panicking. Oh, there we go. So there's Vincent's third limit. I think I can actually teach him his fourth one now then. And we can just skip right over the third one. Oh, there it is. There's chaos. No, not you, Vincent. But yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to a Wonderful Life remake. I've seen a little bit of gameplay here and there of people playing the Japanese release since that came out, like, earlier. Oh no! Tifa! God, I hate this. It's that enemy in the back that does it. But yeah, after we finish this and then remake and then DLC, we're probably still gonna have some time before a Wonderful Life remake comes out, so maybe I will actually boot up OG Harvest Moon. We'll see. I don't exactly remember how long it takes to get through. I've only done it the one time. How much further until this materia is leveled up? Because her getting confused is not helping. Oh, that's still quite a ways to go. I feel like I probably do have other small ones. I kind of want to go through Chichia. You guys remember we tried it out, but we didn't play more than the initial day. And I don't think that's a very, very long game. Yeah, I know Wade Lady played quite a lot of it, and that seemed like a fun time, so I've been kind of wanting to go through it, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do it on stream or off. I gifted sub to her 10 minutes ago. Oh, nice! She has adorable emotes, so enjoy those. That's awesome. Come on, come on, come on! Okay, so I think we actually want to go right here. Left is the way we want to go, but right is actually going to take us, I think, back to the Shinra building? And that's a place we can't visit later on. We can't really go back, but there are some things there that I want to pick up. Oh, Pepper. Little Horse Moon. I don't want to be too burnt out on farming games. Exactly, yeah. I know it's going to take me a while to get through Remake 2. Which way? Goddamn piece of shit cannon! Wait. Did I go the wrong way? Hopefully I didn't. I don't think I did. No, no, you're the confused enemy. Oh god. And she knocks herself out again. Poor Tifa. Pepper, what did you have? Did I somehow manage to go the wrong way? How do you manage this? A few days at least. Okay, here we go. I went the wrong way. I haven't been back here since really early. Let me see here. Oh, Pepper, that looks yummy. That looks good. Quite a while, Vincent. No, no, the sister way's not this way. Except there's goodies in there, friend. Okay, so we came here like really, really early on. Was there no turtle? Oh, there's the turtle's paradise. And there were some chests inside a shop that we couldn't open. There we go. So we were stopped by the shopkeeper. I think that's something for Barrett and something for Tifa. There is a weapon for Red, I know, on the stairs, but I don't really want to do the climb. And I don't think it's all that good anyway. We can go get Kate Sith's ultimate weapon. Go, and then we're gonna take some more elevators here. I miss real food. Oh. I think it's 63. No, it was not, but there is an item here. There we go. That is probably something for Sid. And then this floor, I did do the vending machine. There we go. I love how I had no idea about that. And we saw it really at the beginning of the game. We opened up a locker. And we found Kate Sith's ultimate weapon, but we didn't know that's what it was at the time. So now we have that. Not that we're ever gonna use it, but you never know. I think that's everything. Can we go higher? I got the vending machine just now. We good. We good, we good. Oh my god, there's like a guy there. Oh no, there are a couple people here. Never mind. No one's working security. I've never actually stopped. Oh wow, they never cleaned that up. You guys seriously mean they never cleaned up the office? Wait a minute. Oh, I can't go through the door. They don't let you. Oh, they thought ahead. Oh, I can't get off there. I did not know that. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can only go on certain floors. Oh, I can go on that one. I don't know if there's an elevator on that one, so I'll just go down one more. What's these guys? Vincent, maybe? I'm trying to think of what I have to do today. If anything, what I might do, because we're kind of at this weird place, right? Where I usually like to grind to level 99 in this game. But I need to go down to the almost the end of the game to do so. And I don't want to do that like on stream. So pretty much I think what we're gonna do tomorrow is it'll either be a half stream or a full stream of Final Fantasy VII. Working on Chocobo and like doing the side stuff and then progressing down to the final save. And then if it's a half stream, we'll do ACNH. But I have a feeling it might turn into a full one. Which is fine by me as well, to be honest. Doxing in 2023. Oh, friends, wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute, I have tea. It's not mine, but I still have tea. So I was on Reddit yesterday, and I saw 2 different posts about the same incident. It was someone who was trying to take a Lyft. So like the service Lyft, not Uber, but Lyft, yeah. Yeah, Rebecca, you saw that too, right? And they were outside of their friend's place. It was 5 in the morning. They closed the door after them. Their friend was asleep, so they couldn't easily go back in. And they were in kind of a sketchy area, and they ordered a Lyft ahead of time. And the guy came to pick her up, and he started asking for her personal phone number and email. And he's like, oh, it's for security reasons. But like, no, he was just being a creep. Benjamin, you saw it too? So that's the first thing I saw. And then I saw the rest of the story. Friends, it gets worse. Lyft was being super dumb about giving them a refund because they canceled the trip. They're just like, no, I don't trust this. This is sketchy. You know, they were like, oh, it's no biggie. It's a biggie. Oh my god, Tifa. Don't. Anyway, apparently enough social media backlash came back to them from the initial Reddit post that they started trying to contact them. And like they were trying to call, they were trying to email. Person hadn't replied back yet. And then they get their social media person on Reddit. And I'm assuming this must be against some sort of law somewhere. But pretty much what they did, instead of just being like, hi, you know, value customer or whatever they usually say to like everyone else, they reply to this person using their real first name on Reddit, where this person obviously did not have their real first name posted anywhere. And it's like, what on earth? Who, like, it seems threatening almost, dare I say? It's like they really wanted her to shut up about it. And it was just like, oh, no. No, it was bad. It was bad, friends. There's another person who posted their driver asked their email. Yeah, so they were editing one of their update posts. And the last edit I saw last night, which was I think edit 4, was, did they actually just dox me? So, yep, that's a thing. I've heard far too many horror stories about Lyft. This can't be. Here they come. So they really showed up. So Heidegger and Scarlet. Finally, we get to show these two what's up. Sure treat us like dogs still now. You killed many of my precious soldiers. Let's see how you do against anti-weapon artillery. You guys are worthless, but my proud creation is great. I don't remember if you have anything. I don't think you do. Actually, the destructive power of the proud clod. Never delete it after the backlash. Reddit admins had to go in and delete it, so it just says removed by Reddit if you check Lyft's account. Lyft can still delete it after that, but they still haven't. It's like, I don't know, like if you go back in, on that Lyft's account's, page for Reddit, you can see that they've replied to other people before, but they never replied with a first name. It was only for this situation. Like, it... sketchiness, I'm just saying. Claude, really? Really? They don't have a sense of priority, no. They literally are off the rails on their own without direction. I don't know if Comet would hit better than Ultimate. Ultimate probably does hit better. Never need an Uber or Lyft. I think I prefer an actual cab service over one of those. That's how my mom feels. Like, she's used Uber for me and Mike. But generally she prefers cab. I've also had sketchy experiences with cabs though, I'm not gonna lie. Jack Strike, welcome on in. How are you doing? I need to use some ethers here. Or turbo ethers. I seem to have a lot of those. No time I almost died too many times because of a taxi cab, really? Oh heck yes I do. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm probably a little bit too excited that we might get some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth news at the upcoming Summer Games Fest, so I feel like it's the perfect time to go through 7 again. Are you almost down? No, you're still up. Yeah, I'd love to see a trailer. Love to get a little bit of news. Oh, thank you so much for the Prime sub, by the way. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Welcome on in. Thank you for using that here. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the hype and love in chat, too. You know, Huggy, I've actually heard the brief little snippet we've seen of Rebirth. I heard an interesting theory that cutscene we saw of Cloud and Sephiroth in the flashback walking through Nibelheim, that you're actually controlling Sephiroth there, not Cloud, and I'm like, oh, it's an interesting idea. Oh, Final Fantasy enthusiasts may support each other. Absolutely. It's always nice to meet people who are really into it as well. Is 7 your favorite, or do you have a different one that you really enjoy? Oh. There we go. Jeez. Forget how much HP that thing has. Oh, we got Ragnarok though, so that's good. No way, this is the I always want to say Prod Claude. Proud Claude. Yeah, I was thinking Ted when I saw your name initially. Running late today. May have already mentioned. Ollie's doing good. Yeah, he's feeling a lot better today. Does my head hurt because my teeth hurt? Or my teeth hurt because my head hurt? Oh, mentally. It's like the worst. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, this has connected slots. We'd love to see it. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna keep checking on this because I really want Tifa to not be as easily confused anymore. We're coming up for a section that I tend to forget about, so I'm gonna make my best effort to remind myself here. It's kind of weird. There's a treasure box you can only find if you have Barrett in your party. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. So I always need to remember to swap him in. Tears of the Kingdom is a very big distraction, yes. Okay, so... Barrett, come here, baby. It's always just a little bit awkward because, again, I mean, I love Barrett, but I don't tend to use him too much. Yeah, that should have enough. We have to swap everything onto him. Save again. You can never save too much. Chooses once you get through a part of the main story. Oh, does it really? I don't think I knew that. That's cool. Better than Breath of the Wild. In my humble opinion, yes. I think the thing I would say about Tears of the Kingdom is it makes Breath of the Wild feel like a tech demo in some ways. It, like, Breath of the Wild walked so Tears of the Kingdom could run, you know what I mean? Oh, really, affection? That's such a hype feeling, I love that. Everyone's all about kind of special effects the game doesn't tell you about. I don't think I did. I don't think I had any idea. It can be Pepper. I feel like, especially at the early game, I was dying left, right, and center. But now that I, you know, I know what I'm doing-ish, it's not quite so bad. This way, Cloud. I will say, though, and I'd say this to anyone as well, if you're thinking about playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it might be better to play Breath of the Wild first, because I feel like going back from Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild is going to be tricky, just because of how much it adds. Damn. Oh, Josie, this is why, beyond the fact that I love Vincent, we bring him up for that fight, because he deserves it. Okay. Oh, I only have Aqualung on this one? Dear lord. Oh my goodness me, those guys hit hard. This is scores based on the amount of AP the tier equipped on it has. Oh! That's interesting. Go on, go away. We're gonna start for it. Already has some interested customers, but no technical software knowledge. wants to discuss his startup with me. People and their good ideas haven't experienced this before. Oh no. Yeah, Vincent, how many enemies he's killed? Yes. Which is very cool. Oh, I fought one of my first ones the other day. Hey, this is... There you go. This is great. Hold on, Hojo, except not, because we're gonna go trade in for Vincent. I hope so. I love Vincent so much. I really hope that we get to see him. Even if he's like Red was in Remake, where like you see him, but he's not actually playable. He's just kind of a party member guest sort of deal. Don't really go on your Switch that much. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't realize how many pieces that enemy had to it. Oh, Rebecca, of course. Of course, that would be how they play it out. Alright, so we're gonna swap, bring Vincent back in because he deserves this. And then we're gonna use a tent, heal everyone up. I'm a little bit nervous. I can't remember if the upcoming enemy can confuse, because if it can, Tifa's a little bit too OP. Let me think here. I think it can. So I might actually have Tifa working at normal attack instead of her, like, you know, super OP attacks. Oh, same effect. Let me think here. It's water, reflects. No. I don't really have anything against confusion, sorry, do I? I guess I'll go with this one for now. Played on it was Luigi's Mansion 3. I mean, I'm biased as heck. I love Luigi's Mansion. So I'd say that's a good one. Okay, girl. I'm gonna change this out with Hades because I think Hades it can protect against a whole bunch of stat effects. I think. Wait. I swear I had Hades, don't I? You have Hades. Cool. Save. Okay, and now we gotta go back up the stairs. Yeah, I think after we're done A Wonderful Life, Remake will go through Tears of the Kingdom on stream. I feel like that's gonna have been enough time for people. And enough time for me. I'm gonna really, really enjoy it though. Oh, we do such little amounts of damage now. Oh wait, I have to change her weapon. That's why we're doing so little. Oh. Could you please not knock out my girl? Okay. Or when condition changes? Double cut enemy skill. I think I still have everything I need there. Alrighty, let's do this. Hojo. I'd say you aren't gonna know what hit you, but you will. Trust me. Hojo, stop right there. Oh, failure. At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I saw you as a failed project, but you're the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters, just stop this nonsense. Nonsense? Oh, this? Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm gonna lend him a hand. Why? Why do that? But ask me why, you moron. Actually, you might make a good scientist. Usually level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son needs power and help. That's the only reason. Your son. But he doesn't know it. Will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? He always looks down on me. Sephiroth is your son? After the woman with my child, the professor gasped Genova project. Sephiroth was still in her womb. We took Genova's cells. You. Can't believe you're the one who did this. Revolutionary crime against Sephiroth. No, you're wrong. It's my desire as a scientist. A lot of this translation is just so bad. I was wrong. The one that should have slept was... you, Hojo. I was defeated by my drive to become a scientist. I lost the last time, too. Injected Genova cells into my own body. Here are the results. Just giggles his way through his speech. Okay. Now big guard up right away. I think we just want to aim for him. I think they'll go if he's gone. Yeah, it is weird fighting him while he still looks normal. I agree. Now let's see. How is the Mako juice reacting? Yep, there we go. How's Tifa not just destroying him with one smack? I mean, to be fair, we did kind of tone her down a little bit for this. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, she could be confused. And that's really not what we want with her mid-fight. Don't know if Bolt does much, but let's give this a try. Oh, that did quite a bit. Oh, there we go. One arm down. Yeah, no, Cam, agreed. Story-wise, yes. I think he wouldn't handle this too well. Okay, I think this arm must have a lot more HP than the other one. What summon do I have on? Oh, I have Hades. We haven't seen Hades yet. I don't know exactly what it does. Can't remember. I mean, that's cool. Oh, nice. Oh, and it's down to... Oh, Rebecca, that would be weird. I don't know how I'd feel about that. Okay, I think this is the last one. We're gonna want to keep Big Guard up. I don't think there's really gonna be much to this here. Mitron, have a good day at work. I'll see you next time. Are you just gonna keep smacking Tifa like that? I'm gonna use one of our turbo ethers. Counterattack is doing really good here because it seems to counterattack after each individual attack it does. There we go. That was really good. Getting all that sweet, sweet experience. Sweet, sweet AP. Hojo, rest in peace. Can't believe Sephiroth is Hojo's son. I don't know if that seems out of character for Vincent or not. Shinra's finished. Meteor's gonna fall in about 7 more days. That's what grandfather said. At 13, you want to see everyone in Cosmo Canyon again. Yes. You want to see Marlene, right? Don't ask me that. We'll beat Sephiroth. Then, if we don't release the power of Holy in 7 days, there won't be a planet left to protect. If we can't beat Sephiroth, it's as good as death for us. Just go a few days sooner than the rest who will die from Meteor. I don't think you're gonna lose before you even fight. No. Maybe it was sarcastic, that's true. Oh, Man, Huggy, don't tempt me like that. I hope there's gonna be a 9 remake. There's been rumors for a long time that's gonna happen, but we'll see. What I meant was, what are we all fighting for? I want us all to understand that. Save the planet for the future of the planet. Sure, that's all fine. But really, is that how it is? For me, this is a personal feud. I want to beat Sephiroth and settle my past. Saving the planet just happens to be a part of that. I've been thinking. I think we're all fighting for ourselves. For ourselves and that someone, something, whatever it is that's important to us. That's what we're fighting for. So we keep up this battle for the planet. You're right. Sounds cool saying it's to save the planet, but I was the one who blew up that Mako reactor. Looking back on it now, I can see that wasn't the right way to do things. Made a lot of friends and innocent bystanders suffer. At first it was revenge against Shinra for attacking my town, but now, yeah, I'm fighting for Marlene. For Marlene and Marlene's future. Yeah, I guess I want to save the planet for Marlene's sake. Go and see her, make sure you're right, and come back. All of you, get off the ship and find out your reasons for yourselves. I want you to make sure, then I want you to come back. Maybe none of us will come back. Meteor's gonna kill us all anyway. Let's just forget any useless struggling. I know why I'm fighting. I'm fighting to save the planet, and that's that. But besides that, there's something personal too. A very personal memory that I have. About you all. I want you all to find that something within yourselves. If you don't find it, that's okay too. You can't fight without a reason, right? So I won't hold it against you if you don't come back. Oh, it's time! I ship it! What are you gonna do, Tifa? Did you forget? I'm all alone. I don't have anywhere to go. Oh, my little shipper heart can't take it, chat. Words aren't the only thing, you know. Everyone's gone. Yeah, we don't have anywhere or anyone to go home to. Thank you for the welcome on in. You're right. But I'm sure someday they'll come back, don't you think? I wonder. Everyone has something irreplaceable they're holding on to. But this time our opponent... But that's alright, if no one comes back. As long as we're together, with you by my side, I'll never give up, no matter how bad it gets. Oh? Tifa. No matter how close we are now, we were far apart before. But when we were in the live stream surrounded by all those screams of anguish, I thought I heard your voice. Probably don't remember this, but deep in my heart I heard you calling my name, or at least I thought I did. Yeah, I heard you calling me. You were calling me back from the consciousness in the live stream. After all, I promised that if anything ever happened to you, I'd come to help. Cloud, do you think the stars can hear us? Think they see how hard we're fighting for them? I don't know, but whether they can or not, we still have to do what we can and believe in ourselves. Someday we'll find the answer. Right, Tifa? That's what I learned from you when I was in the live stream. Yes, that's right. Hey, Tifa, there are so many things I want to say to you. But now that we're together like this, I don't know what to say. I guess nothing's changed at all. Funny, isn't it? Cloud, words aren't the only thing that tell people what you're thinking. Oh! We ship it! I ship it! Everyone needs to ship it? No, I'm joking, but kind of. Not really. Yeah, so initially another scene for this wasn't gonna have them underneath the Highwind. They were gonna come out from the Chocobo stables, apparently, On the ship. It's almost dawn. Huh? Sorry, did I wake you? It's almost dawn, Tifa. Good morning, Cloud. Just a little longer, a little bit longer. This day will never come again, so let me have this moment. Sure. This might be the last time we'll ever be together. We better go. But I still... We'll be alright, Tifa. You said so yourself yesterday. So we don't have to go on alone. Yes, that's right. Okay, let's go. There's my babies. I love them. The chairship is just too big for the two of us. It's a little lonely without everyone. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I'll make enough ruckus for everyone. Besides, I'm the pilot. No more flying around casually like before. Joke's on you, Cloud. We're gonna go do some chocobo breeding after this. We won't have time to feel lonely. Huh? It's moving. And then we're gonna go to the chocobo races. And then we're gonna get all the different kinds of specialty materia. And then we gotta level up, so we have a lot of stuff ahead of us still. There, it's Sid! Oh, is that okay with you? Red 13! Why didn't you tell me? But, you know, Sid. Hey, Red 13, if you butt in now, you never know what they'll say later. Were you watching? Oh, poor Tifa. Vincent! Okay. Okay. This is my favorite scene with Vincent. Why such a puzzled look? Don't you want me to come? No, it's just that you're always so cool to what's happening. I thought you didn't care. Cool? I guess that's just how I am. Sorry. And he just like flies off. He's like, I'm cool. Yeah, you could say that. Well, lucky here that Shinra managers come back. Excuse me, but I wanted to come with the main group, but I couldn't get away. So some people in Midgard took me in. I know I have a stuffed animal body, but I'll work really hard. I guess that's everyone. No, Yuffie's missing. She ain't gonna show up. At least this time she didn't steal our materia. Thank God for that. How could you say that? After I came this far with you, even with my air sickness? I didn't go through all that just to have you guys have the best parts all to yourselves. Welcome back, Yuffie. Gee, Cloud, that's so nice of you to say that. You sick or something? Well, whatever. I'm gonna be in my reserve seat in the hall waiting. Oop. And there she goes. The hand motion. Thanks, everyone. I didn't come back for your spiky-headed ass. Came back for Marlene. Guess it's just my feelings or something. I ain't got no words now. Although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. Oh god. Not me choking on my... just on me. Sorry, although she's not here, she left us a window of opportunity. Can't let it go like this. Aerith. She was smiling to the end. We can't let it end with that smile. We have to do something. Let's all go together. Memories of Aerith. Although she should have returned to the planet by now. Something stopped her and now she's stuck. We've got to let go of Aerith's memory. Has anyone here changed their mind? Counting on you, Sid. Yeah. These two levers over here have been bugging me for a while. Let me try them out. Alright, so what should I do? You decide, Cloud. This is our last battle. Our target is the North Cave. Our enemy is Sephiroth. So let's move out. Blah blah. They pointed me to keep like over and went, nope, I'm going sailing. Bye. That was so much. Like the Caribbean area in Kingdom Hearts 3 was so massive. Pull the lever, Sid. Wrong lever. We're almost to the North Cave. We're on our way, Sephiroth. And I'm gonna stick it to him. What is it, Sid? Oh, some incredible force. Losing control. That guy is still on his tippy toes. What the hell? Or get the hell out of here, flunkies. Didn't I tell you to go home? Yes, sir, but this is our home. Oh man, stop trying to act so cool. Alright, you jokers, hold me down with everything you've got. There we go. So that was the end of Disc 2. Good job, chat. We made it onto Disc 3, and this is what I meant by Disc 3. You can literally just go and do the final boss, but it's also a great time to go around and do side content because chocobo breeding. No, I'm going back in, thanks. I'm going back in. I don't want to go yet. I'm not ready yet. She's a hoot. I'm dying. Can't even believe that I put something like her in the game. Oh, really, Cam? I'm gonna have to check that out. I think the one who I won in Rune Factory 5 wasn't even a bachelor. I think he was, like, but I won't spoil it, but he's not good. There we go. Alrighty, so friends, this is where I gotta wrap up for today's stream. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which is our usual, like, whatever we feel like sort of day, but I think it's gonna turn into another Final Fantasy day, which I am so very here for. We're gonna be doing some chocobo breeding, we're gonna be progressing down in the dungeon, the final dungeon here. I won't be finishing it tomorrow, because I want to grind to max level, want to get all of our abilities up, and I do want to take on, Emerald and Ruby. So, we're gonna be playing some more tomorrow. It might be a half stream of it, it might be a full stream, I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you guys are new and you want to drop a follow, like I said, I stream usually every day except for Thursdays and Fridays. Tomorrow will be more Final Fantasy VII because I love it and I am here for it. I don't really know who to raid. Oh, wait a minute, I know who to raid. We're raiding Wade. She's playing The Last Campfire, which is a game we played a couple of years ago now, I think. And it was a really, really pretty emotional game. So let's go say hi. She is lovely if you've never met her before. And yeah, thank you guys so very much for hanging out. Hopefully, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Have a good one.